This is a special night because it's the 5th anniversary of IA magazine. And I remember back when IA was just a thought in this head in the shower. And because of a wonderful, wonderful staff, and frankly, because of Debbie Durham's support, and that of a lot of other people, I particularly want to recognize Wells Fargo, who is the sponsor for tonight's event. And they have a very beautiful ad on the back page of the magazine, which you'll receive shortly. And they have had that back page position and have sponsored this event for all 5 years. And I think it shows their commitment to not only Des Moines, but the state of Iowa. Well, you don't want to hear from me because we have 3 very special speakers tonight. And the first, we're extremely honored to have the governor of the state here tonight. And I'd like to think it's solely for IA, but I think maybe his love for Des Moines University might have something to do with that, and the tremendous impact he had as president of this organization. Obviously, he needs no introduction. Governor Branstad.
Thank you. Well, Connie Weimer, thank you for that wonderful introduction. Thank you for being such a visionary leader here in Des Moines and in Iowa. And this is a wonderful occasion. It is an honor for me to join all of you tonight for the unveiling of the IA magazine edition, especially having it here at Des Moines University, a place that I'm quite familiar with and very fond of. So, and also as a retiree, I can still use the Wellness Center. So this is the door I come in and go right down the hall to the Wellness Center, and it opens, I think, at 5 in the morning. I usually get here about 6, but it's a wonderful facility. It's available to the faculty, staff, students, alumni, and retirees. So, and I happen to be a retiree that lives 9 blocks from here, so it's really handy. IA Magazine is, and has been for the last 4 years, a valuable sales tool in our arsenal for the state of Iowa. In some of our travels around the world, and we'll be going to Japan and China here in November, we get the opportunity to meet with government and business leaders, and some of them have never had the opportunity to come to the state of Iowa. So having this magazine that helps really showcase Iowa, its beauty, and also its wonderful people and everything we have to offer is something that we're really proud of. Our words alone aren't always enough to sell companies on choosing Iowa, but when you can leave behind a magazine of this quality, it certainly is helpful. IA Magazine is one way for us to share wonderful stories about Iowa and to showcase the beauty of our state. Through its pages showcasing Iowa's entrepreneurs, businesses, attractions, products, and people, IA Magazine goes beyond words, helping Iowa come to life for those who haven't yet seen it for themselves. For those of us who have the honor of calling Iowa home, IA Magazine reminds us all of the great things that our state has to offer, encouraging us to rediscover old favorites and to seek out new adventures. Connie and her team have done a phenomenal job. They also did my book, so I want to thank you for that too. So we wanted, and we're very proud of the quality work they do. So again, thank you for creating another spectacular IA magazine. And I'm proud to say that we have a phenomenal director of the Department of the Iowa Economic Development Authority, as it's called now. I like to say now I chose her, so I'm a little prejudiced, but we have a dynamic, energetic, hardworking, and very effective salesperson for the state of Iowa, Debbie Durham, Director of Economic Development Authority.
Well, thank you, Governor, for those very kind words, and I'm so proud to be part of the Branstad and Reynolds team. Well, Connie, first of all, it's very hard to believe that this is our 5th IA magazine. And as I travel this state, and as you know, I do that as well as the governor and lieutenant governor, we're in border to border, every community, every county. And what I am so captivated by is the beauty of our state, the warmth of our citizens, and the innovation of both our industries and our communities. And I remember distinctly having lunch with Connie one day, and we began to talk about how we do all of this marketing, right? But how do you really capture the essence of this place called Iowa and really capture how truly special it is? And so obviously she had this brainchild of IA Magazine, and when she first started talking about what this was going to look like, that this truly would be this statewide pride piece, right? That it would be inspirational and aspirational, and it would be something, as the governor said, that we could use as a calling card when we call on companies all around the world. And certainly with Connie and her great team, they have not disappointed. I mean, it is doing what it was intended to do, to begin to showcase why Iowa is the best place to do business, the best place to grow a family, and certainly a place that you can live large. And with each edition, I have to tell you, that comes out, I'm just simply amazed, and in all of the stories that we get to tell. And again, capturing all of this. So since I have the privilege as being on this journey with Connie from the beginning, we get a sneak preview of this, and of course we did this morning. And I have to tell you, when I looked at it, I first thought, we certainly need, maybe this should be our travel guide for the state, actually, as I mentioned to Tina. I mean, we're doing a travel guide, and if you look at this, because what you see in the pages, it talks about our deep roots, our horticultural richness, and the agritourism that is coming into the state, from Arona berries to lavender farms. And let me just tell you that the lavender farm stuff for your feet is absolutely amazing. And then the microbreweries and the wineries and the distilleries that are taking root on our main streets. And you're looking at our main streets being transformed, and it's becoming back this gathering place with our farmers markets. And of course, there's the foodie section that never disappoints, always something to look forward to. And it talks about the architectural gems and wonders of Iowa, and of course, obviously, the arts and culture. So again, congratulations, because once again, you did the job. You did it well. You captured the essence of this great state that we call home. So thank you very much.
Do you think the governor chose a good salesperson for the state? Wow. She is so wonderful and so wonderful to work with. When I listen to that, it just makes me want to talk about our staff, and there are a number of them here tonight, but you can have a vision, but you have to have wonderful, wonderful, talented, special people surrounding you every minute, and we are so blessed at BPC to have those people. And the editors of IA, Christine and Larry, constantly amaze me with their skills and finding these fabulous things around the state of Iowa. The next speaker is a very special friend of mine. Angela Franklin is the CEO of Des Moines University. She's been in Des Moines a few years now and has really made a wonderful difference. And please welcome Angela Franklin.
Thank you, Connie, and welcome to Des Moines University. It's a pleasure to have you all here with us today. For those who might not have connected the dots to the institution that you are in today, we of course have a 118-year history of excellence in the health sciences. So whereas Des Moines University is our 7th name change, I of course have the distinct honor of following the 14th president of Des Moines University, our Governor Terry Branstad, to be the 15th president of Des Moines University, and honored and pleased and proud to serve. And actually, Connie, it's been almost 6 years now. I still feel like the new president, but it's been quite a journey and quite an exciting time for us. As an institution, we exist to improve lives in our global community by educating diverse groups of highly competent and compassionate health professionals. 3 colleges, 8 degree programs, a commitment to excellence and quality of the education experience, and we actually are proud to say that because of our graduates and the work that they do, we impact the entire state of Iowa with individuals that graduated from our institution populating almost all 99 counties. We were at 99 a few months ago. Someone just moved, Governor, so we got to make sure we get someone back in that 99th county. But we're so pleased and proud to be a part of this gathering this evening for the IA magazine, to welcome you all in, to be a part of what we believe is new and exciting and special about us as an institution. And we also want to thank Connie Weimer and Business Publications for publishing our history. The story's now been told. Des Moines is the place. Now is the time. Des Moines is the place. It's the history of this 118-year-old institution that we're so pleased and proud to be able to present to those who might be interested in hearing a little bit more about our story. So welcome. So happy to be here and hosting the event. Hopefully you enjoy the surroundings. Of course, we have a wonderful facility, and thank you all for being here this evening. Thank you.
I also want to mention Tony Dickinson is here from Wells Fargo, so if you want to say thank you to Tony too. Angela, we appreciate this so very, very much. She's going to help me unveil the cover, which again, I hope disrupts your expectations.